into houses and so on. So that's another thing we need to work on moving forward. But I'm grateful that no one was hurt. We didn't have any injuries, and the storm didn't impact us the way it did other areas. But going forward, especially the drainage and flooding issues in Newlands, we really have to find a solution for those.
That's Emily Alves-Saku on the impact of Tropical Storm Eta in the Newlands, Savannah area. In other local news, the Cayman Islands Chamber of Commerce, in partnership with the Ministry of Education and Youth, celebrated the opening reception of the 2020-2021 Mentoring Cayman program last Wednesday at CCC School. This year's program sees over 60 top-achieving high school students paired with successful professionals and business owners within the Cayman Islands. According to officials, this is a record-breaking number. The reception provided an opportunity for students to meet the mentors with whom they have been paired. It also created a platform for parents to meet their child's mentor, ensure they're comfortable with the match, and demonstrate their support for the mentoring partnership. An integral component of the program will be a monthly workplace visit in which mentors will allow their mentees to shadow them while sharing their professional career experiences or expertise with mentees. The program will also include a guest speakers luncheon, all geared towards positively influencing the students' career growth and development. That is our latest local news. We now turn to the BBC with a check of international news. That's it from me. From Radio Cayman's newsroom, I'm Shanda Gallego.
BBC News with Derry Smith. Russia is deploying hundreds of peacekeeping troops to Nagorno-Karabakh and surrounding territories after Armenia and Azerbaijan signed a deal to end 6 weeks of war. The final figure will be 2,000. The deal triggered wild celebrations in Azerbaijan, whose president called it a capitulation by Armenia. But there have been angry scenes in Armenia, where protesters damaged official buildings and called for the resignation of Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan. The deal provides for the return of the tens of thousands displaced over the years by fighting to be overseen by the UN. The Russian peacekeepers, who will be present for at least 5 years, will ensure a corridor is maintained between the bit of Nagorno-Karabakh still controlled by ethnic Armenians and Armenia itself. One of the leading Palestinian political figures of the past 30 years, Saeb Erekat, has died in a Jerusalem hospital at the age of 65 after contracting COVID-19. He'd been chief negotiator for the Palestinians in peace talks with Israel. The EU Commission has announced antitrust charges against Amazon over its online retail practices. Amazon is accused of exploiting the non-public business data of independent sellers who use its marketplace to the benefit of Amazon's own online retail business. Scientists have found that an injection given every 2 months is 89% more effective in preventing HIV infection than daily antiretroviral pills. Several thousand women from Eastern and Southern Africa took part in the trial. Japan has recorded its highest number of suicides in 5 years, which campaigners are attributing to the impact of coronavirus, especially among women. Police logged 2,153 suicides in October, showing a more than 80% rise in women killing themselves from the same month last year. BBC News.
The 8 a.m. News is proudly sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce Pension Plan. For further information, please visit chamberpension.ky. The Cayman Islands Chamber of Commerce Pension Plan. We're here for you. We are a not-for-profit, member-centric plan with a democratically elected volunteer board of trustees representing all sectors of the Cayman Islands economy. We have an all-in expense ratio of less than 1%, over 20,000 members, and $490 million in assets under management. We were the first multi-employer pension plan approved by the regulator in the late 1990s, and today we are still strong, secure, and are here for our employees and employers alike. If you would like to join or require further information, visit chamberpension.ky. And for information as it happens, follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Email admin@pensions.ky or call 745-7630. The Cayman Islands Chamber of Commerce Pension Plan. We're here for you.
Stay in touch with Radio Cayman for the latest in news and information.
Follow Radio Cayman on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Download the Radio Cayman app or log on to our website, www.radiocayman.gov.ky.
Radio Cayman, your voice, your choice, your radio.